Gentlemen and ladies, the BNA, Bermuda National Athletics Association, in conjunction with the Bermuda Olympic Association, would like to announce that we will be holding a Women in Sports Expo. The slogan for this event is Women in Sports Rock. The initial idea for this event was suggested by BNAA's national coach Troy Douglas. He mentioned to me that we should look at having some sort of women's sporting event. It is also an initiative of the International Olympic Committee that each country, at least once a year, have an event that focuses on women. This event will be held at the Fairmont Hamilton Princess, Friday, April the 26th, and Saturday, April the 27th. It will begin on the Friday evening with a banquet, and we are looking at bringing in a top international athlete to speak at the event. At the moment, we have an invitation out to Billie Jean King. We have a few invitations also other than Billie Jean that we're looking to have for the banquet on the Friday night. The Expo will begin on the Saturday with a 5K run, walk, and a 1-mile Little Girls Rock run. Following the run at 12 p.m., the Expo will begin with various international female athletes and our own female Olympians speaking throughout the day. There will be various demonstrations throughout the day, Zumba, skipping, gymnastics. We will be having a panel discussion at the end of the day to discuss women in sports, health issues, sports and education, and various other topics. We already have confirmed Brendan Smith-King, Pauline Davis, Asta Maynard, who was our technical delegate for the Carifta Games, Anthony, who is leading the charge for a women's rugby league in Bermuda, Bonnie Bernstein, a host reporter for ESPN, who is an advocate regarding reducing child obesity, plus our international athletes. There will be booths set up to discuss health issues, sign up for NSGB's physio advice, nutrition, and various other health and sports needs. We are looking at this being not only a local event, but an international event with international athletes already being confirmed. We have sent out invitations to athletes that participated in the Bermuda Marathon weekend to participate in the 5K run and walk, with the hope that we will get some repeat runners from that event. We have also been in contact with our neighbors from the Caribbean who are very interested in sending their female administrators and athletes to this event. We have reached out to all NSGBs to invite athletes and administrators from various countries to the event. At this point in time, we have several athletes who have already confirmed and accepted our invitation and will be speaking at the banquet. We have Kelly Wells, who placed third in the 100-meter hurdles at this year's Olympics. We have Dora Torres, the oldest female swimmer in the Olympics to medal from the U.S. and 12-time Olympic medalist. Chrissy Wellington, 4-time winner of the World Ironman Triathlon Championships. Angeli Forbes-Pratt, Paralympic medalist. As stated above, we will be having our own female Olympians, Arancha King, Jillian Teixeira, Jessica Lewis, Katura Horton. Unfortunately, Flora Duffy is unable to make it due to her preparing for her graduation and final exams, and we've also sent invitations to Paul Lewin. We are looking forward to this event and feel that this is going to be a huge event for Bermuda and our visitors. We are hoping that charities like the Leukemia Association, Breast Cancer, Heart Foundation, etc. come out and compete in the 5K run and walk and participate in the Expo, as I believe they can bring a lot of value and information to our women. We will be specifically targeting our young girls by visiting the schools and making presentations and inviting the schools to participate. So again, Women in Sports Expo, April the 26th and 27th. When I checked the calendar for this event, because we, the BNAA, kind of have the calendar, I kind of know that it's not around
the same time.
No other running event. This is all sports. This is not pertaining to just track and field. As you notice, the names that I gave you are not just track and field athletes. Like I say, Chrissy Wellington, Angeli Forbes is a Paralympic. We have, as I said, females from rugby. So no, this is all NSGBs. This is all sporting associations that have women participation. Yes, basically what we're going to be looking at, as I said, we're going to have a panel discussion. We haven't decided exactly what the topics are going to be for the panel discussion, but they will be related to women's issues. And one of the topics that we really want to make sure that we talk about and concentrate on is sports and education. We will have one room set up with just booths, and in that booths we'll look at, some of the people coming in that they can do. You can get your blood pressure checked. We'll have a nutritionalist that you could go in and speak to them about nutrition, a physio to talk about injuries in sports. So we're looking at covering the whole gambit of sports, injuries, illness, cancer, the whole gambit of health relating to women and specifically relating to sports. The cost that the budget that we've estimated is around 150, because of course with the international athletes, we're looking at paying for them to come, because of course, when you look at international athletes and when you think of a Dora Torres or you even think of a Billie Jean King, they come with a cost. So we have included that cost in our budget. It would be nice if we can get someone to, maybe if Billie Jean comes, to sponsor her or so on. But right now, our estimated budget is around 150 for an event like this. And because we'll only be taking care of the athletes that we bring in to speak, anyone else that comes, of course, will come at their expense.